Hey guys, it's P. Gamboa here, and today I'll be doing a quick review video on this 1A auto mirror set, part number 1AMRP01771. This mirror set came from a member who had it sent to me for the purposes of customizing the mirror connector and harness set for plug and play operation. So this shipment actually came with a second box. That box contains the mirror caps. This particular model comes with the black back cap along with a chrome set. We'll get those opened up. Inside the box you'll have two separate boxes. Your mirrors come nicely packaged, so we'll get that opened up. We'll take a look. Alright guys, I've got the driver's side mirror unboxed, and as suspected, the second box are the mirror caps for the back of the mirror. The mirror comes black. Let's turn this around so you can see the back side here. So the mirror comes black, and then you would install your chrome cap, and it looks like you've got the bottom cap to install as well. So it does come with the chrome cap, so if you do want to go with the chrome or keep the black textured finish. Let's turn this guy around. So what comes in the package here is a set of wiring instructions along with some additional wiring. You've got the extra bolt so you can install the fourth stud. The fourth stud is actually not in the mirror. You would have to install that, and it's going to go in this slot right in there for the fourth stud. The package does come with a power fold button included, so if you wanted the aftermarket solution where you want to wire this guy up, that's your power fold switch there. Many members on the forum want OEM functionality, so instead of doing an aftermarket power fold, we will switch out the mirror adjust for a mirror adjust plus power fold. Looking at the mirror connector here, this is an 18-pin connector. That's going to be the standard connector for all trucks 2014 to 2017. What I don't like about this set is that's the power fold circuit there. And so rather than having this guy pinned into the connector, you have to go through and install this kit, which will essentially be that connector there, and then wire this guy up to your power fold switch. So what I'm going to be doing here is reconfiguring this connector so that we have true plug and play. I'm going to get this guy cut, and we'll get that pinned and crimped correctly into the connector so that we have true plug and play operation. There's some additional wiring in here as well too. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm guessing it's going to be okay. So if you do not have your other end of this harness pinned correctly for your cargo and turn, you can disconnect this guy here, and it looks like, yeah, so we would disconnect that guy and it would plug in to its mate into this bag. So we're going to avoid all that. We're going to get this nicely crimped and terminated onto the connector. We'll make a plug and play harness on the other end so that we can not have to use any of this except for the fourth stud and the nut. So stay tuned. Wanted to talk about the features of this mirror here. This particular set does have the manually telescoping arms. This mirror does power fold in, again, if you wanted to use the aftermarket switch, but like myself and most of the members on the forum, we want to make that OEM. So that's going to involve some modification to this guy, and we can make that power fold with the power fold button in the truck. Here on the left side, you've got your turn signal. That's going to be an amber blinking LED as opposed to red integrated into the glass like the OEMs. This one's going to be on the side and it blinks amber. Next to that, you're going to have your courtesy lamp or your cargo lamp. Courtesy, cargo are used interchangeably. This is the light that shines rearward towards the back of the truck when activated with the instrument panel switch. Just turn this guy around. On the back side, you're going to have your black textured mirror cap upper and your lower cap down here. And again, if you want chrome, your chrome caps come included with this set. Now, let's turn this guy back around. If you recall the last set of 1A auto mirrors that I reviewed and fixed it for another member, that set had the puddle lamp. This particular model does not have the puddle lamp. And again, this model here does not have mirror memory. So as opposed to the other model that I reviewed that does, this one does not have that puddle lamp. So this particular mirror here If you've got an LT trim or an SLE trim, you can use this mirror set. If you've got the higher trim, your LTZs, your High Country, your SLT and Denalis, you can still use this mirror. However, due to it not having the mirror memory functionality wired in, you will lose that if you go to this mirror set. So 1A Auto does have the higher trim that will retain mirror memory. This particular set does not. One of the bonuses you get with the other trim that 1A Auto has is that you'll have the puddle lamp. This particular set does not. So again, this particular model from 1A Auto is 1AMRP01771. Probably going to be one of the more popular aftermarket mirrors that they will carry because it does have the power fold functionality. So we'll get this mirror connector fixed up for plug and play operation. We'll get it installed onto my 2016 Silverado LT trim truck and we'll test it out. Stay tuned. All right guys, we're going to take a look at the mirror connector here in detail. This is the passenger side. And what we've got going on here is we've got this pigtail connector that comes plugged in from 1A Auto by default. And this is your lighting circuit here. So as we look at this connector, this top left corner wire is an orange wire. This is pin 1. Pin 1 is going to be your park lamp. The yellow wire is pin 2. Pin 2 is going to be your cargo lamp. Then you've got this ground on pin 5. And then on the bottom left corner here, pin number 13 is a red wire with a blue stripe. That's your turn signal circuit. So out of the box, when this is connected, this will give you the lighting portions as long as you've got the other end of the harness, the correct harness or a custom harness by me. Now this 2-pin wire connector here, it's got a turquoise and yellow. This is for your fold in and your fold out. Now, I was hoping that with this mirror they would have done the same, where they would have ran the 2 wires into the correct slots on this connector and then pigtail it out so you can hardwire it if you don't have the other end of the harness. So for this particular mirror, this cannot be plug and play unless you customize this connector. Otherwise you're going to be hardwiring that in. And so they supply an aftermarket mirror button, but we want to make this OEM so it connects to your OEM switch. So I will have to figure out which one of these wires is the open and close and then get that landed into the connector appropriately. So just wanted to point that out. These will not be plug and play without some customization to the harness. And we'll test the mirror adjust. Left side, left, right, down, and up. Alright guys, I've got the 1A Auto tow mirrors installed on my 2016 Chevy Silverado LT. Again, these are the power folding mirrors. You've got your park lamps on. I've got my lights turned on at the moment. So you've got your park lamps on here at the front with your smoke lens. I've got the signals on right now, so that's the left turn signal. And then I've got the cargo light there. Let's take a look at the power fold. Reach in here and hit this power fold button. Here's your power fold. We'll go ahead and hit the cargo button. The cargo light. And let's do a mirror adjust. Left, right, up, and down. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, I've got these tow mirrors installed. It's nighttime, so I wanted to show you how bright these cargo lamps are. These are the ones that shine rearward, as you can see back there. Now I do have the cargo reverse mod, so by default this cargo light will not come on unless you hit the instrument panel switch on the inside or perform the cargo reverse diode mod. So with this mod, anytime the truck is unlocked or you're in reverse, it will shine that light, that cargo lamp. So let's go walk around this way. We'll lock the truck here. Super bright. And again, by default, that LED will not come on unless you hit the instrument panel switch. So I've got the cargo reverse lights, which means anytime my reverse light comes on, the cargo lamp up top lights. If you've got bed lights, they'll come on. They'll come on anytime your reverse lights come on. So super bright.